Back to my channel and hope you had a beautiful day. Let's dive into my video. Do you remember, guys, when I told you to pray about, to God about how to become big in life? And so what has happened? Please, leave comments in my video, so I want to know. Because of course it's not going to happen immediately, but you will see some changes and you will see that many changes are occurring in your life and you will be very questionable, thinking what the heck is going on. But yeah, I told God I want to become very big, and I told him all my objectives that I have, and many things have shifted, changed, and I feel like the the time you are in distress, like the time you are having a challenging time, that's when God will make you the richest. And it's so true, because at the time when you are still on that journey, that person who's a bit confused of what does he or she wants to do, still gathering people who have no goals and who are just basically, a really bad association for you. You still stuck in that toxic environment, in that toxic job. You still have that low mindset where you are with people who are gossiping and you are just not having that positive, successful mindset. So it will take time for you to realize that, okay, God is helping me to become that big person, that successful person, because it's not just going to happen in a moment's time. So you have to be really patient, but you have to realize that the time of distress is your period of success, is the richest era of your life, and you have to learn from it. You will gain lessons, and you have to ask yourself a question: what did I learn from it, and how can I improve my life? When God is giving you a lesson, don't go back to the past, because He has helped you to get out of it. So please don't not go back to the past and go back and associate with the old people or have the old bad habits. Don't do that. You need to move forward. And once you are kind of transiting that pace, that journey, you realize, oh, this bad thing happened last year because I had to be where I am now. And you just see changes every month, and those changes are leading you to the biggest objective of your life. And so the more you are transitioning yourself, you are going to lose many things in life, but you have to be like, it's fine, I have lost something in my life, but something better will come. You have to just trust the process. You can't be disappointed thinking, oh, what has happened to me, and be very negative and dramatic about this. Please do not be dramatic and negative about things that you have lost. You have to be very excited